Hello VC. So I'm back with part 2 on this new wave, cold wave, new romantic, you name it, whatever. Stuff from the 70s and 80s. I got a lot to show. I left a lot in the bins. There's just too much to show because after this video we'll be sick of new wave. So let's get started. Get right into it. First band, Gang of Four.
Time with my girl, I spent it well. I had to be strong for my woman. You must be joking, oh man, you must be joking. She needed to be protected. The good life was so elusive. Handouts, they got me down. I had to regain my self-respect. So I got into camouflage. The girls, they love to see you.
This particular Gang of Four album is one that I see a lot of people on the VC showing. This particular one here seems to be a little bit more common. I've got several albums by them. So the next band I'm going to show is, the band is called Fashion. And I'm going to actually sample Love Shadow from their EP rather than from the album. The EP features guest artist Gina X. There are two EPs in this particular release here. Of course, if you're going to have a name like Fashion, you should have covers like this. So I mentioned that Gina X was a guest artist on that extended version of Love Shadow. So let's have a look at Gina X.
Ask the boy what he wanted to be. He said, baby, can't you see? I'm gonna be famous and stop the screen, but you can do something in between. I told the boy that my prospects are good. He said, baby, it's understood. Making some peanuts, it's all very fine, but I can show you a better time. Maybe you can drive my car.
There are also two records in this release. Next artist I've seen mentioned a few times, but not too often in the VC. Fad Gadget.
Faded, collapsing you people. Watch them collapsing. Jaded, collapsing you people. Watch them collapsing. Stay awake all night, but never see the stars.
I don't know if the album jacket is intended to be like this or whether this was a mistake at the printers, but the back is upside down relative to the front. That's why you saw me flipping it this way. Here's a group that I really like. Very upbeat music. This is the English Beat.
Watch
They had a lot of good hits. One of my favorites by them is Stand Down Margaret. There's an artist I don't know what to make of other than that the music was pretty danceable.
Dance high, feel the heat. Rock your body to the native beat. Step by step, slowly I turn. Step by step, come on. Well, here I am, I got the beat. I'm gonna rock to the rhythm of the body. Come on now, let's have big fun. Rock to the rhythm, let's get undone. Without a dream, my teenage dream of love is on my mind. This native love is restless, and I'm just not satisfied. And I never get enough.
So as indicated on the jacket here, this particular release, Non-Stop Dance Remix. Another extended 12-inch, 45. This is one I think a lot of people have heard, Information Society.
Looking round without a clue, I find myself alone again, all alone with you. I can see behind your eyes the things that I don't know. If you hide away from me, how can our love grow? I wanna know what you're thinking. There are some things you can't hide. I wanna know what you're feeling.
Tommy Boy label. That release is pretty well known. I think it's been sampled a few times as well by other artists. Here's an artist everybody knows and seems to be a favorite of the VC, Billy Idol.
Last night a little dancer came dancing to my door. Last night a little angel came pumping on my floor. She said, come baby, got a license for love. And if it expires, pray help from above. Because in the midnight hour, she cried more, more, more. With a rebel yell, she cried more, more, more. Wow! In the midnight hour, babe, more, more, more.
Yeah, the inner sleeve is falling apart on that one. Here's a member of the Talking Heads who used to make his own albums as well.
So go beyond your old obsessions. We are definitely expecting rain. The mystery comes closer to those who can maintain. So all you mothers, all you mothers, all you mothers.
Seems to be a very common label for these new wave releases. So with this particular album, if you like the Talking Heads, you're going to like this album because it sounds just the same as the Talking Heads. One of my favorite artists from the early days. This is an original German press that I bought back when it came out, I don't know, 1979 or something. And this was an import at the time, so I paid the big bucks for it relative to what regular release albums were. This is the Nina Hagen Band.
Auf dem Bahnhof Zoo im Damenklo. Auf dem Bahnhof Zoo im Damenklo.
Ich muss hungrig sein.
Süßes Kind, dein braunes Haar ist wunderbar. Dein Stratzamstrumpf ist Wahnsinn. Süßes Kind, sag geschwind, wer bist denn du, ey? Süßes Kind, sag geschwind, wer bist denn du? Deine spitzen Lederschuhe, deine zerfetzten Rubberstockings, dein Mini.
When I think about this, so I paid $14.48 plus tax when I bought this back in, I guess it's 1978, and I came across it during the flea market days for $10. So now one thing with this is she had two albums when it was in Germany, and then she came over to North America, hooked up, I think it was Giorgio Moroder or whatever his name is, for a while. I wasn't as big a fan as the stuff she was recording afterwards. It's my understanding that she did not get along with her band to the extent that when they recorded the second album, the band was recording the music in Germany and she was laying down the vocal tracks in Los Angeles, something like that. And this is her band here, is my understanding, Spliff, who put their own stuff out. I don't know if this is yeah, this is, I believe, a German import as well. This band here, I don't see being shown very often in the VC. It's a very good band. This is Shriekback.
No guts, no blood, no brains at all. 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 My spine is a baseline, and the top line could be broken glass. All the losing views of those better men, dirty habits, and on the versus string. Quiet fear of the passing time, gently magnify the dividing line.
So this one would have been a flea market purchase. Came across a few of their albums in the flea market. This next one is one everybody knows. This is a really big group worldwide. This is Simple Minds. I saw Simple Minds in concert about maybe 11 years ago, and absolutely outstanding concert. They had two sets plus an encore. They ended the first set with New Gold Dream, and it is probably one of two of the most powerful live presentations I've ever seen. They had the amplifiers up on bus. Everybody in the venue was up on their feet, jumping up and down. The whole building was vibrating. It was incredible. Interestingly, one of the other outstanding live performances was, of all people, it was Kylie doing "I Can't Get You Out of My Head" at the stadium there in Toronto, and that was also a fantastic set there she did. Here's just to show. This is, I thought, was pretty interesting. This is actually that is the record in there. I don't know if I can actually get it out or not, but anyway, you can see that's the record. Here's a group from Toronto, and there was this past 2 weeks ago or whatever, 13 Canadian groups entered into the Canadian Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Canadian groups. Of the 13, there was only one band that I had any records of. The other 12, not a single recording. And in this particular band, I have all their recordings.
High school, confidential. What's the principal doing with her? Who's that guy? Is he screwing with her? What's her perfume? Tigress by Fabergé. It make me cream my jeans when she come my way. Oh, high school, confidential. High school, confidential. She drives a candy cane, a Cadillac. If I don't get
True North label. So I saw Rough Trade live a few times because I'm in a Toronto band. I was living in Toronto at the time. So you would see them. They play Massey Hall. Great band. And then Carol Pope is one of my favorite female vocalists. Another pretty well-known band from the time. So, Pretenders.
Got this in pocket. Gunpowder, I'm gonna use it. Intention, I'm feeling mental. Gonna make you notice. Got motion, restored emotion. I've been diving, detour leaning. No reason, just seems so pleasing. Gonna make you notice. Gonna
So-
use my arm.
Isn't Chrissie Hynde married to Brian Ferry? Roxy Music? I think so. But correct me if I'm wrong. Here's a band that I do not see shown too often in the VC. They are Propaganda. So that one was on Island Records. This one, I don't think this band was ever super popular. I think they put in a couple of them, but this is called the band New Music.
The race is on. For just how long? They attack, they defend.
Guys, I'm going to do a camera reset. since my camera has fallen to pieces. Back in 1 second. See, told you I'd be back in 1 second. Here's a group that's, I think, fairly well known for this one particular song anyways, Computer Games. The band is My Sex.
Crying next year as the actual connect. Let's fuck with the metrics, we don't care. Get a message to my mother. What number would she be? As a million angry citizens looking down their tubes that bay.
Well, I think this is the first Columbia recording I've had in this new wave videos. Here's an artist that fairly well known, and I think she was pretty good friends with Nina Hagen. It's Lena Lovitch.
Did I ask you for your love? Did I ask you for your dedication? I don't want your love. I don't want your affection. I've got to have the car. I need it for the week. I've got to have the stereo. I've got to have the freezer. I've got to have it all till I'm complete. I want a new toy to keep my head expanding. I want a new toy, nothing too demanding.
I think her and Nina Hagen were in a movie called Cha-Cha or something. Fairly well-known band. Sort of almost pop contemporary more than anything, really. Level 42.
Tell me something. Why do I always find it hard just to get along? Try my best for nothing. Every little thing I do is wrong. Feel it in my brain, driving me insane. Round and round, the same old tune. Daddy's on the phone, you know you're not alone. Turn that down and clean up your room. Thunder's order.
Here's what I don't see very often out on the VC.
When you're making it, it's just a part of it, not the heart of it, just the start of it. What I like to see is when you're close to me, immobility, 'cause you're so intimate, you're so intimate, and when I'm reaching out, I don't have to shout, I just see myself, I don't even.
There's a band that I do not see too often. It's being shown in the VC. This is Kissing the Pink.
In the last film I ever saw, they wore suits and they wore ties. In the last film I ever saw, they kept the change and they told lies. In the last film I ever saw, there was a short and so sincere. I thought of her, my life was there. It was the last.
Don't see too much of that new wave stuff on the Atlantic label. Here's an artist everybody has. It seems that everybody really likes this artist. This is Grace Jones.
My Jamaican guy, oh, my Jamaican guy.
Here's a band everyone knows, super famous, The Cars.
It's so easy to blow up your problems. It's so easy to play up your breakdown. It's so easy to fly through a window. It's so easy to move with the sound.
So back in around that time, in my area where I live, the two groups that really had a massive impact sort of on the music scene in my area were the Cars and the B-52s. Oh, by the way, they got a picture of my trophy wife there in the bottom corner. Last album. This one's actually, I don't know if it really fits with the rest, but I was pulling records, I pulled this one. So why not? Final record of the day.
I like to get out with my partner in crime. We love to dress up, have ourselves a good time. We have an understanding, she could never be mine. We get on so well, there is no pressure on us. It's a relationship based entirely on trust. No complications, you would not see me for dust. Come around 11 and it's time to get...
Interesting there, the song I sampled there, Jane's Getting Serious. About, I don't know, 8 years ago or so, 8, 9 years ago. That song, of all things, was used in a ketchup commercial in the area where I lived. What a strange song for a ketchup commercial. Anyway, this video is getting long like all the other ones. So, I hope that was a trip down memory lane for a lot of you. I know maybe one or two of you may have discovered a new band you weren't aware of before. So, as always, thank you for watching and have a great day.